Stand back.
It's my old slate.
I only do what I am programmed to do. All evil is on your side of the screen, not mine.
Who ordered you to deceive me?
Username Monkus Rules 1337.
1337은 뭐야?
I see. I'll take you with me, but don't get any big ideas about me. Until you deceived me, you were pretty useful. But what a hideous creature!
엘프가 타고 온 건데.
Better not get too close to the monster.
뭐 이렇게 왔다 갔다 해. 챙겨 임마.
I have to.
졸라 왔다 갔다 하네.
That's the second most terrifying doll I've ever seen. The most terrifying one wanted to kill me with a butcher's knife. That's the second most terrifying doll I've ever seen. The most terrifying one wanted to kill me with a... Probably best if I leave the... And I'm not going back to town until I've saved Remy.
그래? 안 들어갈 거야? 바지 자동 좋고요. 애들과 대화하기.
Hi, Ethel.
Ooh, you always have this habit of creeping.
I found Remy's ring.
Oh, he never leaves that ring lying around anywhere. He's always saying, you have to bring this yarn.
I'll do my best. Don't ask why, but you have to tell me.
Two hydrocarbons meet. One says, hi. The other answers, ah, go away. You're substituted.
Come on, tell me a joke.
That, was one.
I don't get it.
If you're not part of the solution, then you're part of the condensate.
No need to
뭔 소리야
insult
저게?
me.
Your mother is so ugly, not even fluorine would combine.
Now you're even insulting my mother.
Oh, something like, so this cannibal cook says to the captive, can you please whistle when the water boils?
Yeah, something like that.
Don't know any.
Oh well, then I'll use the one. I have to be going, Ethel.
될 리가 있냐?
If you need stew, you know.
She gets startled every time I speak to her. The basket will let Ivo and I exchange stuff. Very handy if one of us gets... Ivo?
아이고 몇 개가 뜨는 거야? 다행히 그냥 주는 거구나 이거는. 밑에 세 개는.
Did you know that there's a temple under the city? It's dedicated to an evil deity called the Nameless One. Well, that's not really his name, of course. He has a name, and it isn't the Nameless One, but...
I know the legends, but what sort of temple are you talking?
There were people who worshipped the Nameless One. They built a temple using a machine. Maybe they wanted to bring him back to this world. I'm also pretty certain...
Oh, then you should take it.
I'm working... I found Remy's shrinking ring. I can use it.
Great. That should...
Do you know any good jokes?
Are you kidding?
Is that... Are you kidding me? Of course I know good jokes. Or are you kidding me? How should I know any good jokes?
Are you pulling my leg? Why, in the name of all the gods, do you want me to tell you a joke?
Funny you should mention gods. They are involved. One in... Could you please just ask around?
Of course.
Bye. I need something that makes sound. Not just any... You know, music. A tuning fork. Thanks. I have the magic slate, Ivo. It will get you in.
Just put it in the bar.
야, 나머지 다 넣어야지, 3개 다.
Don't trust the slate,
야,
though.
하나만
It
올리면
should only
어떡하니?
say the code, and that's it.
Got it.
응, 나머지도 올리자. 인형.
I have a doll.
아, 제발 한 번에 좀 올리자. 이게 뭐냐.
What am I supposed to do with it?
Why did you take it if you didn't?
It gives me the willies. So I.
That makes no sense.
Do you?
All right.
아이버 목소리 계속 바뀌는 것 같아.
I borrowed a. The island is supposed to be guarded by a ghost.
Can't you cast a spell over it? You must know that.
I never looked into that. I always thought that was.
Oh, I'll see what I...
Yeah, I have to get.
Good luck.
자자자자자자. 팀이랑 대화 먼저 해보자.
I'll find Remy. Timmy's been through.
이과 개그 통 하나 보자.
Oh, young friend,
So, I heard this.
I'm listening.
So, 3. No, wait. 2. Pieces of coal. One says, hello. Whereupon the other says, ah, go away. You're
아이고.
substituted.
Are you sure that's how the joke goes?
아, 추워.
I want to retract my
문
contribution.
닫아야겠다.
I thought you might.
I have to go.
거울 안 줬었나?
The people up there are rubbish.
안 되는구나. 아이씨, 못 쓰겠다.
There are many magical clothes in this world. However, the...
능력 강하게 해도 안 하는 것 같아. 이거 뭐 능력 없어. 다 벗어.
If you're surrounded by enemies, a professional...
이딴 거 없어. 그냥 이쁜 얼굴이나 봐.
A more than strange-looking thing, but as long as it can get me into the staff room, I don't mind. There are normally good reasons for distrusting magical objects and substances. However, fireplace travel powder has been used by mages for a long time. Accidents only tend to happen when several mages try to appear in a fireplace that's too small. Ooh, that doll's voice makes the hairs on my neck stand on end. Hi, you two.
Oh,
Don't ask me why, but Wilbur wants to learn a few good jokes. Do you know any?
But of course, after being examined, the patient asks, "Doctor, is there anything you can do for me?" To which the doctor replies, "Certainly, I'll prescribe you a couple of... and they'll help." Of course, the doctor says, "It'll help you to get used to the feeling of being buried."
Oh, I still remember the damp earth. For a long time, I thought if only you'd let yourself be cremated.
Oh, okay, thanks.
아이고.
You haven't by any chance brought a musical instrument with you from down there? If I understood correctly, Wilbur wants to play scales on some sort of instrument.
Gets up to some strange things, that little gnome.
Yeah, but that's what he does best.
아니야, 저 이상한
It always seems to
신들이
make sense in
아니
the
이제
end,
그 전에
but
작가
unfortunately,
문제지. 작가가
we can't
이상한
help
신들을
this time.
납뒀어. 일본은 잘못이 없어.
I bet you know all about ghosts.
I used to share a flat with some.
Do you happen to know how to cast a spell?
No, but I do know that ghosts don't stick to cleaning rosters, and they don't use doors, and that could really give you...
I've got to go now.
Bye.
I'll let them have. They've got to. Hi, you.
Oh, hello.
I'll let them have. They've got. Hi, you two.
Oh, hello.
재밌는 농담 아니야.
Hello, Sloth.
대화가 나오다 말아. 얼른 나와.
Ah, Princess Ida.
늦게 나와 이렇게.
This. Well,
Why weird? A joke can... No joke. Oh, blout. That's why two statues stand in park. Face each other. One be young man, other... Here we go again. Then God appear. He says, I grant you biggest wish. Both can leave plinth for 1 hour. Both disappear in bushes. Man pants, 10 minutes left. She reply, okay.
이게 뭔 소리야?
Now
비둘기 똥은.
you hold pigeon and I sit on it.
아. 석상일 때 비둘기한테 당했으니까?
Princess!
oh,
아이고. 다른 농담.
you don't happen to have another joke for me, do you?
No, lots more jokes we've
지금까지
people.
들은 것 중에 제일 낫네.
The princess doesn't want to hear them. Anyway, you've already had your... Ahem. The town guard asks the mage head of a two-headed ogre, so you deny breaking a fence post in two on your to which the ogre replies, so you didn't intend to... Oh, I did, but I didn't intend to break the fence post. No, of course.
Thanks very much for the joke, Sloth.
You see,
I need something that
that's not... Sorry, princess.
I could do with knowing how to cast a spell on a ghost.
I know,
As you know, one... And if one knows...
Ghost's evil. Still,
Of course, it's always just our left socks that are missing. That's your side. I look after...
So, what about ghosts?
I know you can keep ghosts at bay.
Blout has protect me. Works good.
Could I borrow it?
No, then
The amulet depicts the magic circle, but it's not magical.
It could still come in use.
it's mine.
I would try to He's almost as scared of ghosts.
Blout? How about... I've got, a stone which protects you from the evil eye.
Give you 5,
I don't want to sell the stone.
but Blout want to be protected from ghosts and
A life could depend...
Blout's life, perhaps.
This... Thanks for the check.
You were like a beacon.
아, 이게 아니지. 줄 순 없네 이거를.
Well, I could throw the powder into the fire, but what the... As far as I know, you just... As far as I know, you just need to throw a bit...
근데 안 뿌려져.
Well, I could throw the powder into the fire. A more than strange... if I do my job right, then soon I'm going to be an enemy of the state.
No in.
Listen. The council leader Van... I know, I just...
How are you going to do that?
The council... I know,
How are you going to do that?
모가지도 없이
without a
어떡한다고?
I have to drop this.
What is it?
A present for Chantal Van Buren. She requested it.
Take it away.
I would have taken it into the staff room, but as you don't...
Are you my mummy?
No.
I love.
Make it stop.
이런 거 무서워해?
Shall we see? Oh, how I love having a breath.
Turn it off.
Oh, she'll stop of her own accord in a few days' time.
I need potty.
I'll smash
And
it.
what would the little Chantal say about you destroying her new toy? You know, Chantal, the queen of pink and fluffy.
Whee!
Blackmail, eh? That ain't gonna work. Ha! I can't hear anything.
Grumda, you are the one... He can't hear it. Grumda! Will you please let me into... Will you please...
키만 안 들리게 해서 뭐 어쩌자는 거야? 일단 나가.
Hello.
Goody.
You're...
Prince. Don't be stupid, Blout.
Surely...
Just in case you're...
As far as I know, you just need to throw a bit of this powder...
그냥 조금만 뿌리고 가 그러니까.
Well, I could throw the powder into the fire, but what then? How do I make sure that I come out exactly where I want to come out?
벽난로가 있긴 있어야 되나? 주문 필요 없고 이거 뭐 어떻게 해야 돼? 일반한테 가서 물어보자. 일반 해봤으니까 알지?
Wilbur?
Yes?
I've got this joke about...
Who would have thought?
After being examined, the doctor... And it'll... Is that...
I...
Blout's told me a...
Perhaps I got a huge...
Okay. One day, they immediately... Then the woman gasps, "We've only got 10...
That's good. It's got gods and statues.
저거면 되겠다, 농담은.
I've never used fireplace travel powder before. How does it work?
You have to throw it in a fire. And then you walk into the flames and concentrate hard on the symbols of the fireplace in which you want to come out.
Aha.
The icons on the fireplace in the library.
I've never been... Have you not...
Of course, they were...
뭐였지? 이거였던 것 같은데, 올빼미?
Owl were...
You think...
At least it wasn't eagle.
All right. That's all...
See you later.
And quite honestly, I'd rather only stick... As far as I know, if you're surrounded by... Right then, bit of powder into the fire. Am I thinking of the right symbols?
아무것도 없어?
Those appear to have been the right symbols.
I think we've been discovered.
Hello? I'm not going to harm you.
Wilbur!
He disappeared.
He had to go underground.
Ach, we looked through a crack in the door and saw that terrible woman and...
They didn't exactly look like...
If the Van Burens discover this library, then you'll have to prepare yourself for a future of being... Don't worry, we won't let it come to that.
Then go. Courage,
It's a good thing the library can disguise. Riots and revolutions are all...
How can we help you?
Do any of you book...
Joe,
Well, a few of us.
Yeah, but those are too long.
that's not something...
Can I cut...
I don't know. So...
No, can you...
well, we have several good books.
Look, thank you, but I'm really just in...
I know all.
Excellent. So how do I do it? To be precise...
I think that's a symbol that you draw onto the ground. Ghosts are incapable of leaving this kind.
Sounds good. Do these symbols get drawn with blood or salt or something of that sort?
Actually, most people use chalk. But I'm sure you could use blood as well if that's what you're really into. It's not real. It's a square with a circle over it that has to have exactly the same surface area. And a right-angled triangle must be placed into the circle.
Sounds like something out of...
Ha! Mathematics.
Oi! What was that about?
Won't matter one iota as long as the ghost finds itself over a square with a circle and a triangle.
Okay. I have to go.
Bon chance. What's that wonderful saying? Better to be an ignorant traveller.
Wait a minute. She is travelling and we are sitting here. How can...
I have to...
Come back.
I've never been a big fan of hanging dead animals. I'd much prefer them running around. The workplace of a bookbinder, I think. I can practically still smell...
그게 뭔 뜻이?
An impressive library. No wonder the medicine book was so disappointed with the library in the Elf Burrow. Right then. Our idiot guard can't hear anything anymore. I better get the Archmage out of the staff room as quickly as possible. Our idiot... According to Wilbur, the door's locked, and it'll only open when the headmaster says the code.
$469.41. 41.
Have a good evening, Headmaster, Madam.
Well, my little one, have they been treating you well? I'll get you out of here. I just have to... I can't leave Buttercup. She may be a creation of the little Van Buren, but she's my pink-coloured love. Very unlikely that a fire will be burned. I wonder if all these transformations can be reversed when Wilbur finds a way of destroying them. I must admit, there was probably a time when I would... But I was probably only 80 or 90.
언제 안 뜨는 거야 얘는? 버그인가 얘는? 아까 일부 할 때도 그러더만.
The jar's been fastened to the cupboard with heavy and presumably magic chains. I wonder if... Aha!
응? 뚜껑이 그냥
Hatchmate
열리네?
Alistair.
사슬 왜 있는 거야?
Can't understand you. Blink. Ooh, what does no blinks mean? I think we'll need to sort. Lots of papers, feather quills, a signet ring with the seal of the council leader. It's used to make law. That means that until the council leader discovers it... Right then.
이건 또 뭐야? 다 고르자 그냥.
By order of the council leader. Furthermore, they are permitted to do so in order to write back. That's for Arbor, should he ever come to town. Right then. By order of the council leader, in particular, it is forbidden to call anyone breaking this. That makes it law.
교장이 법까지 정해? 별걸 다 하네.
Right then. 2 adult humans, dwarves, elves, or any other beings capable of rational thought are allowed to marry. Only prerequisite, no one will be forced to marry a pompous ass just because he's a rich prince and mother thinks that I'm getting a bit... perhaps not the best phrase. Right then, a new law. By order of the council leader, with immediate... Well, I don't... Whoever is caught with such an amulet will be... Right. Making new laws is fun, but as they won't be Making new laws... A law allowing the smoking of dried leaves for... I have a distinct feeling that this... A law decreeing that every pregnant... This law decrees that 2 people may marry if... That should really... This law decrees that from now on the wearing of magical amulets is forbidden. Anyone infringing this law... Goodness knows if the Archmage is still in there. The frog looks like a frog and behaves like one too. Lucky the council leader hasn't noticed that I've cleared the entrance to the rat hole. She wouldn't have...
연주도가 아직도 못 구했는데 어떡하지?
She can come with me as soon as... Okay, Buttercup. You have to be... No. Okay. I said quietly, but... No, the troll was not your... No, I'm pretty sure that he didn't. Be that as it may, Archmage Alistair is safe now. As soon as Wilbur has rescued Remy and knows how we can destroy the wand, we'll need to leave as quickly as possible. Morning's approaching, and in all probability this will be the day that we see the return of a very, very frustrated council leader. She's not exactly the... However, up to now I've only ever had cheap.